Hey, welcome to Kala Yoga. My name is Kyle and thank you for stopping by. So today's practice is a full body Vinyasa flow. This is great for beginners and for intermediates. It's a nice sequence that just brings a bit of mobility and flexibility and strength across the whole body. And it's a great practice that you can do every day. In fact, to bring a good bunch of energy and to make you feel more alive and spirited. We're going to begin today in a child's pose at the back of our mat, so you can make your way there slowly, having your knees out wide, toes touching at the back, and stretch your arms out in front of you. You can rest your forehead or your chin onto the floor, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to arrive. Just a reminder that this is home base, so you're more than welcome to return to this posture for whatever reason. I'm going to encourage you to try and get through the entire practice. So if you feel like you need to take a break or come back to your breath, you can always come back to child's pose and then join in when you're ready again. It's always a strong recommendation to try and get through the whole practice. And throughout the practice, you can always leave out the vinyasas or lower your knees to modify them however you like. So really treat your practice with respect and meet yourself where you are and have a bit of fun. Take a nice deep breath into the back of your lungs. And as you exhale, you can ride up to tabletop, and we're going to walk our hands forward into a puppy's pose, dipping our chest down. And you want to see if you can stack your hips directly over your knees and stretch the arms out, lower the chin or the chest down on the ground, or even the forehead if that feels good. And you're looking to bring a openness to your chest. It's great to kind of do this posture to counterbalance sitting at a desk for the entire day. Really opens up through the chest, good for your posture. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Come into a neutral tabletop, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale for cow, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl into the spine. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, gaze up, open up through the collarbones. Exhale, cat, curl into the spine, press into the ground. One more time. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral tabletop. Walk your hands a little bit forward, and you can walk your feet a little bit back. Hands are shoulder width distance apart. Tuck your toes. Now inhale for cow, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl into your back and press into the hands and raise your knees just to hover off the floor. So activate the core. Feel your legs and your arms fire up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and melt your heels down. Well done. You can close your eyes and begin to pedal your legs out from left to right, just allowing yourself some time to arrive into the first down dog of the day. If your hamstrings are tight like mine, you can always introduce a bend to your knees, get your belly down towards the thighs, first to make that connection, and then lower your heels down slowly. You can find stillness in your down dog. Press into the ground evenly between your hands, and take your heels and lower them to the right-hand side. So you're sitting on the inside edge of the left foot and the outside edge of the right foot. And from here, you can begin to just work some movement into your side body, bending into your legs perhaps. I just want you to get used to moving around in this shape. We're going to incorporate this little movement here in throughout our sequence today. So the idea is that it's going to get you comfortable, breathing, sitting back into the heels, straightening out the legs. You can inhale, raise the heels up to center. Exhale, move over to the other side. So lower them over to the left. You can even have a little bit of space between your feet if that feels good. So you are on the inside on the right foot and the outside on the left foot. And again, work some space into the side body, bend into the knees, straighten out the legs, get nice and comfy. And inhale, make your way through center. And as you exhale, lower the heels down. Inhale, bend the knees, sit the hips back, look forward. Exhale, plank, ripple forward. Inhale, send the hips high up into the sky, so come up onto the tippy toes, press into the ground. Exhale, gently lower the heels down. And one more time. Inhale, bend into the knees, look forward. Exhale, ripple forward, plank pose, nice and slow. Inhale, send the hips high up into the sky. Exhale, lower the heels down. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, ripple forward to plank and hold. Take a deep breath in, engage the core, lift your head up and tuck your chin. Exhale, slowly lower down to the ground with control, having your elbows tucked in, making your way all the way to your belly. When you get there, untuck your toes, hands come underneath your shoulders. Inhale for cobra, lift the back of the neck up to the sky. Squeeze your feet together, press your feet in, tops of your feet into the floor. Hold and breathe. Take one more breath in, lift up a little bit higher. And exhale to release and lower down. Well done. Hands come underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down dog. Send your hips up to the sky and melt your heels down. If you need to, you can roll over your knees. Take a deep breath in, fill your belly up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh, and release. You're going to lower your heels to the left-hand side. So we're in our down dog position in the outer edge of the left foot and the inner edge of the right foot. From here, we're going to inhale, bend into the heels, press into the hands. Exhale, straighten the legs out and shift forward. Inhale, bend into the knees, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot forward, runner's lunge on the outside of the right hand. Keep your back knee up and keep your hands down. Inhale, easy twist, reach your right arm up to the sky, open up through the chest. Exhale, prasarita to the left hand side, turn and wide-legged forward fold, having your toes slightly in. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front, hands frame your right foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, straighten your front leg and fold towards your front foot. Inhale, low lunge, bend into the right knee, look forward. Exhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes up and back. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge, right foot on the outside of the right hand. Place the hands down, keep your back knee up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, malasana or yogi squat. Step your left foot forward to meet the right. Wide-legged yogi squat. Now find a comfortable position. You can either bring your hands to prayer or you can use your fingers on the ground for a bit of support, either high up on the balls of the feet or dropping down into the heels. I like to have my hands at prayer and then use that elbow to knee connection to leverage my hips open while I sit up nice and tall. Extend your arms out. Inhale. Exhale, gorilla pose. Straighten the back of your legs and fold forward. Your feet are hip width distance apart. Interlace your fingers, place them behind your head, tuck your chin, and sway from left to right. If your legs are completely straight, bend them a little bit just to get your belly closer to your thighs, and see if you can try and hang your head and your shoulders off your hips, almost swaying, letting gravity decompress your spine. Interlace the hands behind your back. Squeeze your elbows together and send your hands up and over the head. You're welcome to pedal your legs out from left to right if that feels good. Tuck your hands from one side and the next. Release the hands down. Heel toe your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold and let that go. Inhale, high mountain, bend the knees, arms reach up to the sky. Interlace the hands above your head. Exhale, half moon to the left-hand side. So point through the fingers, arch over. You want to see if you can get a sense of lift out of the top of your fingers. I'm going to draw back on the right shoulder, pull forward with the left shoulder. Inhale, move through center, point up. Exhale, half moon to the right-hand side. Squeeze your thighs, tuck your tailbone, lift up and out of your fingers. Square yourself off to the front. Inhale, look forward, rise up. Exhale, back bend, cactus the arms, look up and lean back. Engage your core, activate your thighs, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, samasthiti, bring your hands through to prayer. Close your eyes, and you can take a moment to set an intention for your class, or even if you'd like to set some sort of manifestation for yourself or for someone else. There really is no right or wrong answer here. When you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. Inhale, high mountain. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, and release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step back and lower halfway, elbows tucked in. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, look up. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and lower the heels down. Well done. You're going to lower the heels over to the right-hand side, still in your down dog. On the outer edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left foot. Even the weight between your hands. Inhale, bend into the heels, look forward. Exhale, straighten the legs out and shift forward. Inhale, bend into the knees, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your left foot to the top of the mat, coming up to a runner's lunge, left foot on the outside of the left hand. Your back knee's up in the ground. If you need to, you can come light onto the fingertips. Inhale, easy twist. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Ground down through the right palm. Open up the chest. Feel the twist in the spine. Exhale, prasarita to the right-hand side. Turn and forward fold with your toes slightly in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Bend into the left foot. Hands frame the left foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Straighten the front leg and draw back on your left hip crease. Inhale, low lunge, bend into the left leg. Exhale, three-legged dog. Left leg extends up and back. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left foot steps forward onto the outside of the left hand. Back knee is up. Inhale, look forward, lower your hips, open your chest. Exhale, malasana, or wide-legged yogi squat. Step your right foot forward. Stay up on the balls of the feet, or if you'd like to, you can lower down into the heels. You can begin to sway from left to right, either with your hands onto the ground, opening up through the chest. Sometimes I like to hook my elbow and then open up through the other side, shifting from one side to the next. Or I just keep my hands at prayer and breathe as I sway, working some flexibility into my hips. Inhale, stretch your arms out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Straighten out the back of legs and fold. Interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your elbows together. And as you exhale, fold over, sending your hands up and over your head. Release the hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Heel toe your feet to touch. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, high mountain. Knees bend. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, samasthiti. Bring your hands through to prayer. Inhale, high mountain. Arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bow down and release. Inhale, chair pose. Sit down into the heels. Arms come alongside your ears. Hold and breathe. Sit down. Shift the weight back. Straighten the arms out. Wrap your pinkies in and melt the shoulders down. Inhale, sink a little bit lower. Feel your legs fire up. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step back and lower halfway. Keep your elbows in. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, squeeze the thighs together, look up. Exhale, down dog, send your hips up and lower your heels down. Take your heels and drop them to the left-hand side, so you're on the outer edge of the left foot, on the inner edge of the right foot. Inhale, bend it to the heels, look forward. Exhale, shift forward and straighten the legs out. Inhale, send the hips back, bend into the heels and prepare. Exhale, runner's lunge. With control, step your right foot forward onto the outside of the right hand. Back knee is raised. Inhale, easy twist. Left arm reaches up. Twist into the spine. Look over the right shoulder. Exhale, prasarita to the left side. Turn and fold. Turn your toes slightly in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front, bend into the right knee, hands frame your right foot. Inhale, look forward, lower the hips, open the chest. Exhale, pyramid pose, straighten your front leg, draw back on your right hip. Inhale, low lunge, bend into the right knee, plant the hands. Exhale, three-legged dog, raise the right leg up to the sky. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, low lunge, right foot steps back in between your hands. Ground your feet. Inhale, high crescent lunge, rise up onto the feet. Arms come alongside your ears, hold and breathe. You're high on the ball of your back foot. Bend into the front knee and straighten your hips out. So draw back on the right hip and forward on the left and tuck your tailbone. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, warrior two, slice open, lower the shoulders. Inhale, reverse warrior, turn the palm and reach back. Exhale, extended side angle, shift forward, arm comes alongside your ear. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill your hands down to the ground and lower halfway. See if you can exhale all the way down. Inhale, up dog, straighten the arms, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, raise your hips up and lower the heels down. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, jump or float, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain, bend the knees, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, samasthiti, bring your hands through to prayer. Take a moment to connect with your breath. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, bow down and release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit down into the heels, arms along your ears, squeeze your thighs and breathe. Bring your hands through to prayer. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the right side, a left elbow outside the right knee. Use your elbow to knee connection to twist and rinse the spine. Look up and over the right shoulder. Weight into the heels. See if you can get your kneecaps in line with one another, so your one hip isn't dropping back further than the other one. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, release chair pose, arms come alongside your ears. Inhale, sink a little bit deeper. Exhale, bring your hands through to prayer. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the left-hand side. Right elbow outside the left knee. Use your hand in prayer connection to rinse the spine out evenly. Keep breathing. Soften into your face. Release. Inhale, chair pose. Arm alongside your ears. Sit down into the heels. Soften into your breath. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step back and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your heels over to the right-hand side. You're on the outer edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left foot. Even the weight between your hands. Inhale, bend into the heels. Sit back, look forward. Exhale, straighten the legs and shift forward. Inhale, bend into the knees, look forward. Exhale, runner's lunge with control. Step the left foot to the top of the mat on the outside of the left hand. Inhale, easy twist, left arm rises, open up through the chest. Exhale, prasarita to the right, turn the toes in, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold at the crease of your hip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat, bend into the left leg, hands frame your left foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Straighten the front leg. Draw back on your left hip. Inhale, low lunge. Bend into the left knee. Exhale, three-legged dog. Left leg extends up and back. Even the weight between your hands. Stay for the inhale. Point through the toes. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot steps back in between your hands. Light on the fingertips. Ground down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Rise up onto the feet. Reach the arms up to the sky. Melt down into the heels. So you're high on the ball of the back foot. Pressing into the front heel, lower the shoulders, tuck the tailbone. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Melt the shoulders down. Inhale, reverse warrior, turn the palm and reach back. Breathe into the left side. Exhale, extended side angle, little to no weight on the front leg, arm alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior, turn the palm and reach. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill the hands down to the ground. With a long exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your thighs, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips up and melt your heels down. Well done. Take one last deep breath into the belly, and with some sound, sigh and let off some steam. Well done. Inhale, half pigeon on the right-hand side. You can bring your shin through and down. Make sure your right knee is on the outside of your right hip. Find a comfortable and breathable posture. Untuck your back toe. And inhale, open up your chest. As you exhale, slowly find a breathable, comfortable spot and close your eyes. You can walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, tuck your back toe and press back to down dog. You can pedal your legs out from left to right. Relax the back of your neck. In your next inhale, move to half pigeon on the left-hand side, bringing your left knee on the outside of your left hip. Untuck your back toe. Gonna lower the back knee. Inhale, open up the chest. As you exhale, find yourself a comfortable and breathable spot. And slowly bring your hands back underneath your shoulders, roll onto your left hip and extend both legs out in front of you. You can pat your legs down just to release. See if you can get onto the front of your sitting bones. Have a generous bend to your knees, flex your toes. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, shift the weight forward and release into Paschimottanasana. Inhale to release and roll up. And as you exhale, slowly lower down onto your back. We're going to move into a happy baby posture, having your knees out wide. You can either take hold of the back of the hamstrings, front of the knees, or the outer blades of the feet. And that is that we're going to pull down with the arms and kick up with the feet. And we're going to use that push-pull sort of motion to try and glue our full spine onto the floor. So tuck the chin, see if you can get the lower back onto the ground. And if you'd like to, you can rock from left to right. And if you're finding you're having a lot of pain in the back of your neck, then release the feet and hold onto the knees or the hamstrings, just so you can keep your chin nice and tucked and it's relaxed, because that pain can be quite uncomfortable. And then over time, you can slowly begin to straighten the legs up into the sky. And release. We're going to move into a wind remover on the right-hand side, reclined wind remover. Drawing the right knee into the chest, left leg out long. Lay yourself back, interlace the fingers, place them onto the front of the knee. And you're going to draw your knee in towards the chest and out towards the right shoulder. You're going to be here just for a breath or two. Again, keeping your chin nice and tucked. Flex your left toes. Inhale, move your knee through center. Exhale, supine twist over to the left-hand side. Look up and over the right shoulder. Hold and breathe. And release. Draw your right knee into your chest and exchange it out with the left. Left leg draws in, right leg comes out long. Flex your right toes, draw your knee in towards your chest and out towards your left shoulder. Keep your right toes flexed. Nice deep breath in, move your knee through center. Exhale, supine twist over to the right-hand side. Lower the knee gently over to the right. Look up and over the left shoulder, and if you like to, you can always stretch your arm out, keeping your left shoulder connected to the ground. Use your exhales to gently rinse the spine out. And release, draw both knees into your chest and give yourself a giant squeeze of gratitude. As you inhale, take a moment to connect with your body and your intention and your manifestation. And as you exhale, release and relax into your Shavasana. Well done. You're going to have your palms facing up, toes out. Take up as much space as you like. And when you're ready, arrive into stillness. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Fill your belly up. And with a long, slow exhale, release and relax into your Shavasana. See if you can lay still, feeling into the sensations of your body. Use your exhale to release and relax into your Shavasana. And if your thoughts wander off into your attention, then acknowledge the loss in attention, acknowledge the thought, let it go, and then return the attention into your body and feel into the breath. You're welcome to lay here for as long as you like. There really is no rush. And thank you once again for putting all the effort into your practice and all the support into this channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, that will be down below. And if you want to say hello, it's always nice to hear a namaste. Otherwise, I'll see you here next time on your mat. Namaste.